nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen an alle Metal Gear Fans. Ich habe das Spiel gestern Abend entdeckt, kannte es bis daher noch nicht, beziehungsweise diese Version. Ich habe es damals auf dem Gamecube gespielt. Wir haben eine emulierte Version, die auf Dolphin läuft, mit HD-Texturen, hochgescaled auf 4K. Ich würde sagen, ich starte einfach mal.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Ich habe das schon gemerkt, deutlich wildere Kamerafahrten als im Original. Generell ist das Spiel deutlich mehr auf Action gemacht, wahrscheinlich damals inspiriert von Matrix und Co. Ein bisschen übertrieben manchmal, aber trotzdem ganz witzig. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß und wir schauen mal, ob wir uns an den ersten Wachen vorbeischleichen können. Natürlich nicht, direkt entdeckt worden. Steuerung gewöhnen. Haben wir letztes Mal die PlayStation 1 Version gespielt. Packen und Co. geht deutlich schwerer von der Hand. Vielleicht ist es auch nur Gewöhnungssache. Sehen wir noch. Hier haben wir die Betäubungspistole, gab es damals auf der PlayStation 1 Version nicht. Generell gehe ich ab und zu auf die Änderungen ein. Habe das Spiel damals auch nur auf dem Cube gespielt, ist auch schon einige Jahre her. Ich musste erstmal ein bisschen wieder reinkommen. Die Soldaten können auf jeden Fall deutlich weiter sehen, ist mir direkt schon aufgefallen. Hier dauert es auch ein bisschen, bis die Soldaten Verstärkung über Funk angefordert haben. Damals im Original wäre der Alarm sofort ausgelöst worden. Jetzt hat man ein bisschen Zeit, das zu verhindern. Eine weitere Änderung ist, dass Soldaten Gegenstände fallen lassen können. Wahrscheinlich nicht, wenn sie komplett tot sind. Der hier müsste jetzt eigentlich was fallen lassen. Okay, tut er nicht. manchmal muss man halt öfter durchsuchen. Dann begeben wir uns mal nach oben. Ich glaube, geht nicht, weil der Soldat hier mit drauf liegt. Uns hier weiter schlafen.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Kurze Info, ich werde die ganzen Sequenzen und Gespräche laufen
It's the
lassen.
fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
Gerade die deutschen Untertitel werden für manche interessant sein.
And one on the
Bei der
right.
anderen Version war ja alles komplett
They're
auf
armed with
Englisch.
5.56ers
Und
and
so
pineapples.
kommen alle in
There
den
should also
Genuss.
be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, wir müssen in die Basis eindringen. Da gibt es zwei Wege. Einmal oben ein Lüftungsschacht oder einmal unten. Ich würde sagen, wir versuchen es wieder unten rum. Was hier auf jeden Fall schon mal anders ist als in der PlayStation 1 Version, dass die Strahlen der Scheinwerfer genau andersrum verlaufen. Da liegt was Schönes in der Mitte. Ich glaube, es sind Chefgranaten, wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Jawohl. Hier ist unsere erste normale Handfeuerwaffe, wie damals auch in der PlayStation 1 Version.
A surveillance camera.
Hier liegt gerade nichts. Da liegt sonst eigentlich was. Und dafür jetzt im Spind. Wir können hier jetzt auch aus der Ego-Perspektive schießen. Gerade ein bisschen schwierig, weil ich mit dem Xbox-Controller spiele und der nicht auf den Wii-U-Controller von damals angepasst ist. Versuch mal eben mit zwei Fingern, das ist sehr schwierig. Wenn man mit der Betäubungspistole direkt auf den Kopf schießt, wirken die Pfeile direkt, ansonsten braucht man mehrere Treffer, damit die schneller wirken. Okay, zeige ich vielleicht trotzdem noch die obere Ebene. Wahrscheinlich wird er den Kollegen jetzt da entdecken in der Ecke. Ja, tut er auch. gab es, glaube ich, damals nicht. Deutlich mehr Soldaten als im Original. Ich würde sagen, wir schleichen uns mal oben rum rein.
Looks all clear. No sign of the AWOL, man. Everything seems normal.
Will nicht zu laut sein. Die Soldaten scheinen deutlich besser die Fußspuren oder Fußstapfen zu hören. Gehen wir mal hier rein.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah, and they say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Wir sind also nicht der einzige Eindringling. Dazu später mehr. Ich muss auf jeden Fall deutlich mehr aufpassen. Soldaten mit Schilden gab es damals auch noch nicht. Die sind eh schon entdeckt worden, deswegen einmal schnell hier durch. Die Thermalbrille holen. Ein wichtiger Verbündeter. Und tschüss. So, jetzt schnell raus. Ich habe gerade gesehen, hier in der Ecke lagen auch noch Granaten. Oder Munition halt. Die Soldaten sind auf jeden Fall deutlich aufmerksamer als in der Originalversion. Ich schmeiß mal kurz eine Chefgranate. Mit den Chefgranaten lassen sich die Kameras außer Gefecht setzen. Kommen wir hier schon rein? Nee, kommen wir nicht. Noch keine Karte. Wir müssen zuerst in... Boah, das war knapp in Ebene 1. Hier haben wir die Zellen, wo der DARPA Chief festgehalten wird. Hier ist jetzt schon noch mal da. Hier in der Zelle ist er. Uns durch den Lüftungsschacht reinschleichen.
Damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
Woman. Not him.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Dead. Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Okay, den Chief hat es dahin gerafft mit einer Herzattacke, so wie es erstmal einen Anschein hat. Gucken wir mal unterm Bett nach. Jawohl, hier haben wir eine Ration. Mit dem Radar sieht man schon, dass uns jemand erwartet.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Aus irgendwelchen Gründen. Oh, keine Munition drin. Das erklärt natürlich, warum ich nicht schießen kann. Ist hier nirgends Munition? PlayStation 1 konnte man nicht ganz gut an die Ecke stellen. Funktioniert hier nicht so gut.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you? You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
auch immer sie gerade die Maske abgezogen hat und wie zum Teufel er gerade die Decke verschwunden hat, ist, weiß auch kein Mensch.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Gehen wir nochmal zurück. Das gibt auf jeden Fall eine heftige Erkältung. Hier in der Zelle ist nichts mehr. Die Magazine gab es damals auch noch nicht auf der PlayStation 1. Sind zur Ablenkung von Soldaten, kann man auf dem Boden platzieren. Mit Aufnahmen von Frauen und interessanten Artikeln. Versuchen wir später mal. Wir haben vom DARPA-Chief gerade gehört, dass wir nach Ebene 2 sollen. Noch sind wir alleine hier. Können uns auch in den Spinnen verstecken. Sprengen uns mal die Wände auf, hat der DARPA-Chief uns auch gerade gesagt. Die Farbe ist noch nicht ganz trocken. Hier sieht man es beispielsweise, wo der Streifen hier in der Mitte nicht ganz durchgezogen ist. Die Stellen können wir alle aufsprengen. Die Explosionen sehen deutlich schöner aus. Ja, komm. Versuch bei diesem Durchlauf nicht ständig in die Falltüren reinzufallen. Versprechen kann ich nicht. Munitionsvorrat ist ganz gut aufgestockt. Dann geht es hier unten weiter. Hier haben wir ebenfalls eine Wand. Hier auch. Hier noch eine. Da noch eine. Gehen wir noch mal kurz zurück. Noch einmal C4 auffüllen. Nicht respawned. was später. Und hier erwartet uns gleich der erste Boss.